going on, y'all? This your man, Willie Will. I'm just here to encourage my brothers and sisters in the Lord real quick. You know what I mean? On my new album, Reflection, I got a song on there called Say So. And that comes from the scripture in Psalm chapter 107, verses 1 and 2. And it says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so, those he redeemed from the hand of the enemy." If you could think back on your life, remember the times that you've made a bad decision and it could have led you to destruction, or it could have led you to a lot of trouble, but God saved you from that. Even think how you lived in sin at one point in time, but God saved you from that lifestyle and chose you to be his very own. The scripture says, "Let the redeemed of the Lord say so." Let the redeemed, let those chosen in God, those saved by his grace, let them stand up and be proud. There is a scripture in Romans chapter 1, verse 16. If you've ever heard of Lecrae and the Reach Records crew, they call themselves the 116 Clique. This is the scripture that they stand on. It's Romans chapter 1, verse 16. And it says, "I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God for the salvation of everyone who believes." It's saying, if you are saved, if you have been a recipient of the grace of Jesus Christ, don't be ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power that is in you. The very gospel is your power to live a life of holiness, to stand up and show people that you are not afraid or ashamed of what they say about you or what they think about you, because it is God that's giving you that power. God is giving you the grace to really stand up and be a Christian in this world. It's so crazy because the secular artists, they are so proud of what they do. They're so proud of the way that they live. They're so proud of the things that they have. And us Christians, it seems that sometimes we hold back and we don't want to show exactly what we've been blessed with, because we don't want to offend anybody and we don't want to step on their toes. But this scripture says, "I am not ashamed of the gospel." The other scripture says, "Let the redeemed of the Lord say so." Stand up and be proud that you're a Christian. Stand up and reflect the fact that God has saved you. He has chosen you to be his very own, his prized possession. Don't be ashamed of that. Don't be afraid to impact your world for Christ. It is time to let the redeemed of the Lord say so. If you are a Christian, stand up and be proud and represent your Father in heaven. My name is Willie Will. The new album, Reflection, drops June 5th, 2007. I hope you cop it. You're going to love it. God bless y'all. Holla at you, dude.